Hello, everyone. Welcome back to English Podcast. I'm Alex, your host, and I'm so excited to have you here today. I hope you're doing great and ready to take another step toward mastering English. If you want to speak English fluently, confidently, and naturally in everyday situations, this episode is for you. Today, we're going to explore how to master daily conversations in English. Whether it's chatting with a friend, asking for directions, or ordering food at a restaurant, these everyday interactions are the foundation of fluency. But let's be honest, it can be tough at first. We often hesitate, forget words, or worry about making mistakes. Don't worry though. By following 3 simple steps, you can build your conversational skills and feel more confident in real-life situations. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to English Podcast so you don't miss any of our lessons to help you become a fluent English speaker. All right, let's get started. The first step is to build your foundation with key phrases. These are simple and practical sentences that you can use in everyday situations. For example, imagine you're at a cafe and you want to order a coffee. Instead of overthinking, just use these phrases. First, can I have a coffee, please? Second, I'd like a cappuccino. And third, how much is this? Easy, right? Another common situation is asking for directions. Here's what you can say. First, excuse me, how do I get to the train station? Second, is there a supermarket nearby? And third, how far is it from here? The idea is to keep it simple and direct. With practice, these phrases will become second nature, and you won't need to pause or translate in your head. Now, write down 10 key phrases for different situations: shopping, traveling, meeting someone new, and practice them daily. Second step, small talk is a big part of English conversations. It's all about casual, friendly chat, and it's especially important in English-speaking cultures. Imagine you're meeting someone for the first time. Here are a few topics you can use for small talk. About weather. It's such a beautiful day today, isn't it? Hobbies. What do you usually do on weekends? Work or studies. What do you do for a living? Or are you a student? The key to good small talk is asking follow-up questions. For example, if someone says, "I'm a teacher," you can respond with, "That's great. What subject do you teach?" Or, "How long have you been teaching?" Showing interest makes the conversation flow naturally and helps you build connections. Now, your homework is practice small talk with a friend or even talk to yourself in front of a mirror. Think of 3 common topics and create a mini conversation for each. The final step is practice real-life scenarios through role-playing. This helps you prepare for situations you might face in daily life. For instance, pretend you're checking into a hotel. "Hi, I have a reservation under Alex Taylor."
Welcome, Mr. Taylor. May I see your ID, please?
"Sure, here it is." Or imagine you're shopping at a store. "Excuse me, do you have this in a larger size?"
Let me check for you.
Thank you for your help. By practicing these dialogues, you'll feel more prepared and confident when the situation happens for real. Your next task is pair up with a friend or use an app that lets you practice role-playing conversations. Repeat the dialogues until you feel comfortable. Now that you know the 3 steps, learning key phrases, practicing small talk, and role-playing, you're ready to improve your conversational English. The secret to success is consistent practice. Spend just 10 to 15 minutes a day practicing, and you'll notice your confidence growing. And remember, it's okay to make mistakes. They're a natural part of learning. So here's your challenge for today. Pick one situation, like ordering food or asking for directions, and practice the phrases we've learned. Thank you for tuning in to English Podcast. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you found this episode helpful, share it with a friend who's also learning English. Keep practicing, stay confident, and I'll see you in the next episode.